Hi friends, I'm Majid Ghavami. Welcome to another edition of Majid's Hometown Connection. Today I'm at Supplement Superstore in Kansas City, Missouri. Let's check it out. Hi friends, I'm here with Kyle, the owner of Supplement Superstore. Kyle, thank you so much for taking the time.
No problem.
I had the pleasure of meeting Kyle about 3 or 4 years ago, helped him and his family buy a home. And at that time, Kyle, I think you had about maybe 4 or 5 stores, and here we are today at your 8th store that just opened recently.
Been busy.
Yeah, That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you guys.
Thank you.
So I'm kind of embarrassed. When we first met, I never even asked you, how did you get involved in this business?
So I've been working for Supplement Superstore since, basically all of my adult life. So I got a job with the original Supplement Superstores, the corporate locations, in 2011, or maybe it's the end of 2010. So I've been working for Supplement Superstores since 2010. What happened was I, started working for original location. Decided that I wasn't going to use my degree, or I wasn't going to go into my degree field. Got moved up to St. Louis, which is where our world headquarters is. Worked for a couple different stores up there, and eventually became a district manager. The guy that I worked for in St. Louis, he had a program basically which he would internally fund people who were his best employees to go open up stores.
That's super cool.
So in 2016, he helped fund us to open our first store. We spent the better part of 2017 kind of paying him back for that loan, and then we've just been kind of going ever since.
So yeah, you just opened your 8th store here, the Ward Parkway Center, and you just started a few years ago. How did you guys grow so fast?
Since the beginning, we've been basically committed to reinvesting as much as we possibly can. I didn't take a paycheck for the first 3 years that we were open here. We just basically took the money and turned it right back into opening more locations. So as soon as we felt pressure and we felt like there was an opportunity to open another location, we would take the money that we had made in the past year and we'd dump it into another location.
That is fantastic. I love that mindset, and obviously it has worked well for you guys. Well, you guys are truly successful, but what differentiates you from your competitors?
Well, there's a couple of things. We're committed to bringing people the best possible customer service. We're a service-based company. When somebody comes into our location, and let's say they're saying, hey, I'm looking for something that, I'm looking for a protein shake, right? Most places they're going to say, well, here's a protein shake and here's a protein shake. You can kind of choose whether you want chocolate or vanilla. We're much different than that. We're going to say, oh yeah, absolutely. What specifically are you using the protein shake for? What kind of workouts are you doing? What are your goals with those workouts, right? Because there's a lot of different things that go into, getting people the best possible results.
You guys dive deep into it.
Yeah, you have to kind of dissect what somebody's going through to be able to make the best recommendations. So what separates us is that we're committed to giving people the best possible customer service, and that is in an attempt to make sure that we're giving people the best possible results when they leave our store. I would also say that we're different from the standpoint of we're a wholesaler, so we're going to sell things as cheap as you can possibly find them.
Love that.
We want to be as competitive as possible as we can with price. And we also, everyone that works for us is certified in personal training and certified in sports nutrition.
That's huge.
So we are nerds when it comes to supplements and fitness and nutrition. Yeah.
So Kyle, you have so many amazing products here. What's one of your favorite products that you use?
So I would say I have a lot of different products that I use. Let's talk about product category. My favorite product category is probably going to be recovery. So obviously when you work out, you are damaging muscle tissue, you're burning up muscle energy. When you take something for recovery after you get done with your workout, it basically reduces soreness. It's going to help with faster recovery. It's going to allow you to train harder and faster. There's going to be a shorter time that it's going to take you to recover. So me personally, maybe I don't have a specific favorite product, but I would say my favorite product category is the recovery product category, because it makes the biggest difference in being able, if you're a person who works out, and being able to get back into the gym and train hard.
So Kyle, where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
You know, when I think about our long-term goals that we have set forth, we want to, like I said earlier, we believe in our business model. We believe in serving the customer. We believe in getting, customers' results. And I think that when I look at my life in 10 years from now, the big thing that I want to be able to do is serve more customers in different marketplaces. So hopefully 10 years from now, we're not just in Kansas City. We're going to be in, many cities across the country. And then I also am really committed to trying to give our employees that we have now, our managers, our hourly employees, opportunities to continue to grow with the company. So hopefully 10 years from now, I have more of an infrastructure built out to where our guys can have careers, long-term careers working for our company. Those are kind of my goals.
I love it. And the way you guys are going, I have no doubt you will easily do that. Another thing that I want to mention too about you guys that I love is I'll be all over town. I'll be at a barber shop, I'll be at a restaurant, I see people wearing your stuff.
Yeah.
So people are obviously proud of your product, they use it, and they love, supporting you guys. Well, Kyle, thank you so much for taking the time today.
Yeah.
I love hearing your story.
Yeah.
Wishing you continued success. And check out their website. They have 8 locations across the city, so very easy to get to.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And thank you for selling me a house. We've loved it. If you guys are looking for a good realtor, they're the best. Like I said, you guys hooked me up, and thank you as well.
Oh, well, I'm learning from one of the best. Thank you, Kyle.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us on another edition of Majid's Hometown Connections. Be on the lookout for future episodes at other local businesses.